Hiya and welcome to Redmen TV. Liverpool beat Manchester City 2-0 to go 11. 11 points clear at the top of the table. And that was a game in which you wanted to see the gulf in quality, in class, in standards of those two teams this season. You just found it out. We beat Manchester City tactically. We beat them in terms of the class and quality we had on the pitch. We didn't have all of the ball, loads of the ball. And yet we still controlled that game of football because we did exactly what we wanted to do and made them do exactly what we wanted them to do. We started well, I thought, first 10, we were really good, but City were then trying to get in the game a bit more, and the goal, I mean, SALAH, lads, it's your Ballon d'Or to lose. It is literally your Ballon d'Or to lose. Go and win it, mate. He was phenomenal. You can double up, you can triple up, you can quadruple up on him. He's still going to bully you and come away with the football because he did that today. And the first goal is just, absolutely brilliant from us. With the corner, I think we're last on the corners. In terms of scoring, and we get loads of corners, by the way. We don't take enough of them. And we rocked up to the Etihad being, I think, last in terms of scoring from corners. And we took the absolute mick out of Manchester City. We said, you know what, lads, we actually don't need to do anything out and play because we've got you right here. We'll go front post. We'll do this lovely little corner routine. We'll flick it around the corner. SALAH will run onto the ball. And it did take a deflection. Let's not get it wrong. But that doesn't matter. It's still on target. It is still SALAH's goal. And the words that I want to say is Liverpool took the piss. And we did. Because to rock up the Etihad, and I would be livid if that was the way that we conceded a goal against someone who you'd been challenging for the title for several seasons. We took the mick. We've identified something and we've just took the piss out of you completely. And it was a lovely corner routine and that really set us going. And you know what I loved about it is that Liverpool found different ways to win. We did them tactically because we didn't need loads of the ball. We were setting the traps. We knew when to press. Their right centre-half and Rico Lewis, when they had the ball, that's when we pressed. Aside from that, we went with loads of midfielders and said, just try and get past us. You're either going to give us the ball by being sloppy or you're going to have to try and break us down and you'll just get tired. And that's what they did. Liverpool didn't have to exert themselves. We really didn't. I mean, Trent looked absolutely goosed at the end and we had to dig deep and put a lot of work into the game. But in terms of constantly having the ball and making it our game, we didn't have to do that. We knew that they were fine having the ball because they'd struggle to break us down because we worked so tirelessly off the ball. But also, at the same time, we didn't have to press constantly. There was a certain trigger that set the press. And if that didn't happen, if that ball didn't go to that right-hand side of their centre-halves, then Liverpool just had to stay in their shape and say, come on, lads, beat us. And we did just that. I thought we were a little bit sluggish. And then we go and get the second goal because we pick our moments. And it's a lovely ball over the top by Trent. I think it's Trent anyway. And Trent defensively at times struggled, but going forward, some of the passes he was creating, if Liverpool were better in those moments, he could have had a couple of pre-assists because his passing was brilliant going forward. But SALAH again, I mean, are you messing me? Are you taking the mick? And it turns out that Sobo, when he shoots inside the area, he can score. He can do that. He wrong foots everyone. Lovely finish into the bottom right corner. And Liverpool are in dreamland at that point. We really are 2-0 up. We now don't have to do anything. It's all on you, Manchester City. Enjoy watching it, Arsenal. Enjoy watching it, Man United. Enjoy watching it, the rest of the Premier League. Because Liverpool just picked their moments. And like I said, SALAH, honestly, today, joke, an absolute joke. I can't tell you the amount of times he just bullies absolutely everyone. And Liverpool didn't have to have loads of glorious chances because we didn't need them. We had 2 moments of real quality that we put in the back of the net. Second half, obviously Sobo is just offside. That would have been absolutely incredible, especially because of Curtis Jones and his little celebration saying, don't worry about me. But we can still use that because don't worry about us. We're just sitting at the top of the table. That's what we'll do right now. But yeah, Liverpool were just miles ahead and Doku was their only outball, their only worry. And look, with 20 to go, was I worried because we sat deep? Yeah, because I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. But Slot trusts this side, and we all should trust this side. And he said, we're sitting deep. And Wataru Endo's going to come on, and he's just going to run everywhere and win the ball and start smashing people, because that's what he does. But the work rate from everyone was absolutely incredible. Virgin Canate at the back was sensational. It was an unbelievable performance from Liverpool. And it's mad because we probably come out of it with less possession, less shots maybe, but it doesn't matter, because we won. Because we played the game that we wanted to play. We didn't want to go there and have loads of the ball and dictate everything and get caught. No, we were absolutely fine with them having the ball and us taking it off them. And yeah, it would have been lovely for it to finish 3-0 and the Scouts would have a goal. It also would have been lovely for Sobo to get a second, the one where I think it's Salah who sets him through. There was a couple of chances in that second half. Diaz was through and couldn't quite get past them. But Liverpool didn't need to do anything. We stood tall today and we come out with a massive 3 points, 11 points clear at the top of the table. One step taken to being champions, and you best believe we're all going to start believing right now. Thanks so much for watching. This season can be incredible. Let's go and get over the line. Let's go to Anfield against Newcastle and make sure the world knows who's going to win this Premier League title, should we? Until the next one, up the top of the table by 11 points, Reds.